Focus on the good. Focus on the good. Focus on the good. Oh, man. It's so easy to get wrapped up in my head about nothing. So easy. Hey, everybody. Good to be back. IT life. This is my life as it happens every day. And here's today. I kind of wondered what a good slogan would be for the show. Because, I'm kind of all over the place. It's just my life. Slogans. You know how people like pithy, catchy slogans, right? We just like them. We love them. I love them. It's just, I don't know. Either way, today was a interesting morning. I'm trying to detox for a little bit from caffeine, stimulants kind of thing, just maybe for a day or two to kind of calm my brain down because I overstimulated last night. You guys ever do that where you get to the point where you just finish drinking a cup of coffee and then you kind of get hit with it. You're you feel suddenly like you got a headache and you feel like everything's intense. You have a bunch of adrenaline and you're like, no, I can't, no. And I just threw it in the trash. I could not finish it. And so I was like, I gotta take a break from it for a couple days. And I regularly end up doing that because it gets to a point where it's so easy to oh, I'm tired, I'll have a cup of coffee. Oh, I'm tired, I'll have some caffeine. Oh, and then over time, you deplete your adrenal glands and then it starts losing its benefits again. And that's kind of the great thing about caffeine is that it's one of those drugs that your body quickly recoups from. So just a couple day detox kind of reboots your system so that you can actually enjoy it again. But one of the downsides of it is it's such your tolerance for it builds up so quickly. So you can actually lose your tolerance real quickly by detoxing for a couple days. But you gain your tolerance just as quickly as you drink it. So if you drink a ton of coffee, then you build up a tolerance for whatever amount you're used to. And then if you want to get an extra stimulating effect, you have to drink more than your average. Fun fact, Caffeine Informer, check it out, it's a good website. But yeah, I'm attempting that for probably a day or two. We'll see how it pans out. I'll probably have to do, depending on whether I'm falling asleep at my desk, I'll probably have to do something. Maybe a Mountain Dew or something. Something not coffee. But yesterday was cool. I brought Megan to her dance class. She's in an Irish dancing class. My buddy Chris, who's part of the Craig and Chris show, we've done some stuff here and there. His sister teaches the class, and Megan has a blast with it. She has an absolute great time with it. And me and Chris got to hang out during the class, and we talked about, hopefully, not to put you on the spot, Chris, but we discussed hopefully at the beginning of the new year kind of doing our own things again together, which would be awesome because we're basically friends from all the way back in high school, and we like to make video and stuff. Most of our biggest constraint's usually time right now, but we're hopefully we're at the beginning of the year going to start putting some stuff together again, which would be fun. And he hinted around the idea of being interested in doing his own stuff, which I think would be awesome. So we kind of talked about that a little bit, and I told him I was kind of surprised at how much I'm enjoying the vlog, because I just didn't expect it to help me as much as it is. I guess it helps focus my attention on, I do these reflections in my head, and the reflections in my head, the meaning of life and the overwhelmingness of last night, they just drive me crazy when they're in my head because they're so exaggerated, But then I bring them out and I'm like, I just need to take a break from caffeine for a day, It's just that's it. It's not really that dramatic, but in my head it's so dramatic. Saying it out loud and putting it to video and going back and watching it again is it helps, it's talking about it. It's the modern day written word. So it's my vlogging therapy. Hey guys, you're my vlogging therapy. Anyways, you guys ever do a caffeine reboot? What are your thoughts on that? I'm going to go to work today and do my best to keep my head above water. Have a good day, guys.